Did you know that you could get two homes on the ocean in Kaneohe for just over $2 million? You heard that right. My name is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate, and I'm really excited about this listing that I have in Lilipuna, which is an outshoot into Kaneohe Bay right upon Lilipuna Road. So I've got two homes for sale at $2,250,000, and each one of these homes is a two-bedroom, one bath. They were originally built in 1954. However, they went through an extensive remodel in the year 2020. So someone is going to get a great buy to live on the water and the ocean in Kaneohe. And so let me take you through a tour of this property and show you what it's all about. Okay, as we start at the street, there's a two-car carport with additional parking behind the two stalls, and there's an EV charger for electric vehicles. And out the back, we have Coconut Island out in the distance, which is a UH research facility on Kaneohe Bay. And as we head down the stairs, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the first house, which has a remodeled kitchen, split air conditioning, and incredible views of Kaneohe Bay from the deck. So let's step outside, and this kind of gives you a perspective of what you'll be seeing from the upper home closer to the street. And now as we continue down towards the ocean, we've got nice mature landscaping all around the property. And you'll see there's standing seam metal roofs on the homes, which is great for Kaneohe because you're going to have those windward showers typically in the mornings. And as you notice, everything is very, very green. Banana trees, and it's a very generous sized lot here on the ocean at Kaneohe. And as we enter the Oceanfront home, you'll see it's a two-bedroom, one bathroom, as I'd mentioned. And it also got completely remodeled in 2020. And as you step into the living space, take in these views. You know, it's really hard to beat living on the ocean. And that's why buyers, tend to pay a premium, and why people that do live on the ocean typically don't want to sell. It does have a full-size washer dryer in the front home here, as well as up above there's an additional washer dryer. And let's take a look at the side of the house. So if you're in the upper house and you want to have some privacy to the lower house, you can walk around the side here. Got some toys here. I just want to give you a perspective of what it's like to live on the ocean here in Kaneohe. You could take a stand-up paddleboard right to the ocean here, as could you a kayak, and head out into the bay. It's hard to beat this lifestyle. And there you have Kaneohe Marine Base out in the distance. You will hear some airplanes and helicopters on occasion. This is definitely a bargain for $1,000, roughly a square foot on the ocean. So I hope you enjoyed my tour of this little treasure off Lilipuna Road here in Kaneohe. And if you have more questions about this particular listing or any type of oceanfront homes on Oahu or homes in Kaneohe, I'd be glad to help. My name is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate. I could be reached at 808-371-3509. Aloha.